All right, let's go ahead and talk about this Osprey Transporter backpack. I have it here in the black. I'm going to walk you through all the features, talk about what I like about it, maybe one thing I wish was a little bit different. Okay, so in general, this is a pretty large backpack. It's a 20-liter backpack, and you can see by my hands that it's fairly large. It is a total of 18.5 inches high, and then like 13 or so inches wide. It's not too deep, and you'll see when I give you a demonstration. Now inside, it's got a lot of compartments, so it's got a lot of space just inside to fit different items. I usually will take this when I'm traveling, and so I'll put maybe a pair of shoes in here, a big water bottle in here. It fits my headphones and just whatever stuff I need to fit. But it also is good for travel for me on a business standpoint, and I'll show you why here. This is going to fit my laptop, and so this fits a laptop, they say, I believe, up to 16 inches. My laptop is much smaller, it's about 12 inches, so it fits in here nicely and slides in. You can tell it's got some padding here, so it kind of keeps it a little bit protected. There's a second one, and this has a firm strap. It's not really a strap, but something to keep it over top of it there. And I'll put like an iPad in there. So you can put like a laptop and an iPad. You could do a second laptop, should it fit properly. And then you have a more additional space, little sleeves and stuff. So I will put maybe, like headphones or something like that in here, maybe keys. You could put pens. I don't really know what would go in here other than just more stuff. So that it does have a lot of kind of compartments inside. Now, it does not have a top compartment. I would appreciate that inside, maybe a little compartment, a little zip thing, just so I can put more stuff in there. That's one thing I wish was a little bit different, is a compartment up here that would allow me to just put stuff like sunglasses or something like that. Now, it does have an outside compartment, and it is pretty large. So you can see, like, you can get a lot of stuff in here. So this acts as my substitute for that. I'll put my car keys, stuff like that out here. It does zipper. Now, in terms of the kind of the quality of the material, it is a very thick material. It is a double layer material, so if you see, like, it separates. So there's an outer material and an inner material. This inner material is more the slick kind of waterproofing stuff, and then this outside is this elegant looking material. A couple other features about it. So it does have this nice mesh backing. You can kind of see, like, it's got this AirScape, as they say it. What that basically means is it tries to create a little bit of a pocket of air between the backpack and your back through this meshing, which is nice. As I was preparing for this video, I didn't even realize this was here. There's a little compartment here, probably to fit like a water bottle or something. It doesn't zip shut, but it is elastic. And then in terms of the comfort and how it sits, it's very comfortable. It really does sit nicely on your back. You've got your shoulder straps, or your chest straps, I guess, so this will strap across the bottom. And then it does strap across the waist. I don't prefer to use that, though, because I don't have this loaded enough to where I need the waist strap. So I just do this, get out of my way, but it's there for you if you need it in a pinch. Notice how it loads. The zipper, it's a double zipper, so on either side. And then it loads. It doesn't open all the way on one side, but then it will open all the way on the other side to give you more access. Overall, this is it's a really good backpack. I was looking for something just like this to take with me on travel, when I go on business travel specifically, and so it fits all of my kind of business travel stuff that I want to bring on the plane. But you could use this for a variety of situations. It looks very elegant. It looks wonderful in a business environment. It looks great, so you can take it on that sort of thing. There's different colors available, some that are going to look a little bit more casual, some that are going to look a little bit more formal. All right, I hope this helped. Good luck.